Hello, my friends. John here. Welcome, everybody. Okay, right into it. So you're going to see this shirt twice today because I'm doing two videos and they're both going to be short. And it just I had this kind of smile because as I'm driving around, I actually am driving by this spot where I am, but going somewhere else. And it was near here that the Lord dropped this on me, something to share. And then there was something else. And in the midst of all this, as I'm driving around, I see the name Jesus on the back of a pickup truck. And I know it could have been Spanish for Jesus, but the Lord knows if I'm seeing Jesus spelled like Jesus, I'm thinking of Jesus. And then on my way back this way, I'm behind a vehicle at a red light, and I see a butterfly. And of course, we talked about that recently. So I always appreciate these little things that the Lord does. But this is kind of an odd thing, but God, He'll honor some of the small desires of your heart. And there's been times that I've recognized, just like in the last 6 months, that I might just be talking to the Lord, or even talking to myself, knowing that the Lord's listening and saying, I hope such and such, just some small thing about the day. And then I see it goes that way. So it doesn't even always have to be a prayer. God, He loves you and wants to honor some things. So in this occasion, I'm actually thinking, obviously I appreciate people that are givers. And I'm like, I hope that people that give get back threefold, fivefold, sevenfold, tenfold, or more, and even in a short period of time, maybe within 7 days. This is kind of a side note. I'm not saying it's related, but in bed this morning, my thoughts somehow went to 7, and I actually hear it's a biblical number. And I wasn't planning, I'm not doing like a video on that. There wasn't anything more info, but anyway, anyone that sows, if you get back and you got a testimony, email it to me or post it. And, I'd love to see it. And there was one other thing that came to mind, and this was odd because this is probably like 15 years ago. I'm watching a guy give an enthusiastic little kind of a testimony about, and he's just saying, I've seen that I cannot outgive God, because he was giving and he would receive more and give and receive more. Sometimes the numbers were going up, and he's like, I just can't even run away from the blessing. And it was just a blessing and encouraging to watch that. So, anyone giving, truly, may you get back threefold, fivefold, sevenfold, tenfold, or more. God bless you, and I'll see you in the second video. Bye-bye.